Welcome to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. Venture capital funds typically run on 10-year cycles. There are some conditions in which the fund may shut down early. Here's a list of reasons. Key persons. The limited partners invested in a fund that has a certain number of key persons. If that number falls off, then the fund may suspend activities until replacement is found. The fund managers are found to be liable for fraud or gross negligence. In this case, the fund may shut down and return the funds to the limited partners. In other cases, the fund may replace the managers and continue on. Limited partners want to shut down the fund. The market may have changed or the investment thesis may no longer be viable. In this case, the limited partners could demand their funds returned. Alternatively, the limited partners could vote to fund a new investment thesis. The VC fund managers may be found to have a conflict of interest. Limited partners could demand the return of their uninvested capital. Consider these points in running or investing in a VC fund. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start something today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.